Hi,
Sounds
Cassie.
good. Hi, am I right? Am I flipped the right way? I know I'm on
Yes,
my
you look
phone, so
lovely. Absolutely
Yeah, you
lovely.
look
perfect. A
great.
Okay.
wonderful
Hi. Oh, thank
sky
you.
behind you.
So I am at the airport right now. I'm flying back home to
Oh,
Milwaukee from Tribeca. So I was at the
Oh,
premiere the
amazing.
other night.
oh, go Brewers.
Yeah, exactly, right. I don't really care about Brewers, honestly. Giannis, I
Oh,
like Giannis. I mean, he's cool.
fair
He's not
enough.
the Brewers, but also, Lena, happy belated birthday. You and I are like exactly the same age. I think we're like 5 days apart in age. We both just turned 38. Is it weird that I know that? I don't know. Happy
It's not
birthday.
weird that you know that at all. And at another point, we can get into the complexities of being a 38-year-old woman, but I'll spare that for
I
another.
I mean, nothing we can do about it, right?
No, just
Yeah,
happening, girl. It's just happening.
I get it. Okay, so like I said, I was at the premiere the other night, and Stephen, I know you were there. You were the belle of the ball. I mean, so I didn't really get to talk to you or anything like that. What was it like seeing this movie premiere at Tribeca?
Well, I must say, Tribeca is a storied name, as you might say, in film festivals, and I got a sense from the audience that they connected with the film, which is what you most hope for in the Q&A afterwards. That it was a very warm feeling in the auditorium, and that was of course a relief, because you never know. When you're on stage in a theatrical production, you from minute to minute you sense the audience in a kind of almost spooky way. Every microsecond is accounted for, and laughter and silence and enthrallment, or indeed boredom, shuffling and yawning. But with a movie, it's sort of different. You've already done it. You can't alter the performance. It's frozen, and so you just don't know whether it'll go with an audience or not.
Yeah.
My feeling was relief that they did really connect.
Yeah, I was sitting right in between two young women in their 20s who are both Jewish, and I said, "How did you think?" And they both loved it. And they said, "This is just like my family's story." So I
Yes.
think yeah, exactly. So I think it worked in that way. So Lena, I'll go to you. I know you weren't at the premiere.
It was
Um,
so sad not to be there.
I know it's okay. We missed you, but it was good time. Yeah, it was good vibes. It was a really good time, like he was saying. Um, so I know you guys filmed not like actually in the camp, because I guess that's not allowed, but like right outside it.
Yeah.
Had you been there before, and was that an emotional experience filming in that area?
We were right outside the gates
Hmm.
of the camp. We were able to take a tour beforehand, which actually Stephen and his sister took the tour, and I actually stayed back because that we felt like there was something to be said for the fact that this was a place he knew and not a place that she knew. But I hadn't been before. I had been to Poland before. I was 20. It was a friend was studying abroad, and I feel like it was more of a vodka centered trip than a history centered trip, as one takes when they're 20.
Of
And
course.
so
Spring break
return
to Auschwitz.
that was this it was very spring break Poland vibes. We were just like looking for cute graduate students and doing our thing. And
Hmm.
so coming back with the purpose of making this film that was so meaningful and going to that place, it was, I mentioned earlier, it was very special. On the day, Julia was very, Stephen and I had already deeply bonded, and she was very insistent that we give Stephen space,
Hmm.
not speak to him between takes, because of what this was for his character. And I love him so much that it was so painful to look around and not have his impressions, and also just like not to be able, even though I knew it was the right thing for what he was doing as an actor, not to be able to just go over and give him a hug, comfort him, ask how he was feeling. But I was really impressed. Movie crews can be noisy and rowdy and notoriously messy, and the level of respect and care that our crew exhibited for the privilege of shooting there was
Hmm.
unlike anything I've seen. The quiet way that we worked, and once we were able to have conversations again, they were beautiful conversations, and we all learned more about each other, and I think it was a very powerful way to experience it. And I encourage anyone who has the chance to go. They have an amazing educational program. The guides are wise, kind, and it's an important experience.
Yeah, amazing. Well, my 5 minutes is up already. I can't believe that was really fast, but it was such an honor to get to go to the premiere. I had such a great time, and it's a really important movie and something that I think people should talk more about. And so, I'm really glad it's out there.
Thank
and,
you.
And yeah, and congratulations and happy belated birthday again, Lena. It was nice.
Thank you.
And
Happy birthday to you, 38-year-old queen.
I know. Thank you. All right. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Bless you. Bye-bye.